Talk to me. wsRadio.com.
Welcome to Performance in Motion with your host, Dr. Dennis.
Hello, folks. This is Dr. Dennis, Performance in Motion at wsRadio.com. Hope everyone's doing well. As usual, we have a tremendous show today, and I will be joined by Mr. Wade Taylor, who is my friend and client and the owner of wsRadio.com. So, the major topic that we're going to be talking about today is entitled The Neurological Component of Functional Training. What the heck does that mean? Well, in short, there are many types of training out there, and when Wade comes into the studio here, we're going to talk about his experience with, with working out. Oh, here he is. Hey, Wade.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, no, everything's good. Just turned on the mic. So thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. My pleasure. It's an honor to have you. And let's get right to the chase. So I guess my first question is, at what age did you start exercising?
Well, I didn't exercise a whole lot when I was younger. So maybe let's lay out this predicate just so everybody, I'm a bookworm, a nerd, whatever. And so was always thin, right?
Yes.
And even though, it just made me think of this. Even though I wasn't actively exercising, that was back in the good old days when we did go outside and play at least.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
So maybe no real formalized sports and everything, but going out, climbing trees, that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And there was, before really college and everything, there was really maybe only a year or so of structured exercise where I took some martial arts and became aware of at least the concept and methodology of training.
Let me ask you, what type of martial arts was that?
That was Aikido.
Aikido, Steven Seagal style.
Yeah, well, a slight variant on that. Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly. I definitely focused on body awareness and body movement more so than, say, combat.
Nice. So from what I'm hearing, you actually had to think to be able to move a certain way.
Yeah, they did a good job of helping us understand that. And then, the one thing that it really impressed me is repetitive motion trains the brain to act without thinking.
Amen. Hallelujah. That's one of my major messages. I'm so glad that you just said that.
Exactly. And so, that really is the foundation for all the martial arts practicing. They're just programming your brain so you don't have to think about how you're going to react. Your body kicks in and responds. And I can see how that ties in with your training because you truly are trying to get us to change the fundamental way our body's working.
Absolutely. And, one of the titles that I use in definitely similar to what you just shared is retraining, reprogramming, restructuring the brain, the actual manner in which the patterns are formed in our brain so that we can move in certain ways.
Exactly. And, as we get deeper into this discussion, we're going to kind of unpeel how you precisely figure that out. But in, your question to me about, exercise and such, so let me kind of fast forward. I had that little bit of an experience, right?
Right.
But it did make me aware of some of the processes.
Good.
And then I had a brother that was very much sports-oriented, so, I was at least aware of the concept of things like bodybuilding and such.
Right.
But pretty much stuck with my books, went to college. And my inflection point, you might say, was I had graduated college. I'm living in the Midwest. It's cold. And I'm waking up feeling kind of creaky. And I had the realization, holy cow, I'm in my early 20s.
Wow.
And if I feel kind of creaky on cold mornings, what's it going to be like when I'm in my 70s? And I had the good fortune that within a block or so was a YMCA.
Nice.
So I went down and joined that, and that's really when, say, I started exercising. But being I didn't know what I was doing, and it wasn't a bad thing, let's hear it for just go do something, right?
Yeah, you have to have a starting point.
But I was just doing the standard out of, say, the weightlifting books, 5 or 6 days a week, split body routine, and just going through the circuit machines.
Right.
And that, just so people can appreciate, okay, because, I want them to understand what you're dealing with in me, right?
Right.
Is I'm about 5'6", 5'7" on, a windy day. And when I graduated college, I weighed about 97 pounds. Right? I was broke in college, didn't eat a whole lot. That's where the budget could give. And so just by eating more regular and then going to the gym, I quickly went to and stabilized at, for like 15 years, about 125.
Nice. Big difference.
So 125 is where I was by doing just a circuit routine, nothing targeted, just hit all the body parts that you see everybody doing. And that got me to a good level. So we're going to talk about getting to a better level by, having it more focused. But just if that's where you're at least go do that, correct?
Correct. And with that, one of the things that I've learned over the years is true strength is admitting when we either have a weakness or we need help. And unfortunately, with the internet, with Google and such, people are subject to so many different sources of information, and unfortunately, the average person has challenges in sifting through what's real, what's not real, or seeing someone on YouTube who looks amazing and decides that I'm going to follow this person.
Yeah, I had an interesting experience because this was pre-internet, but I guarantee walk into a weight room at a YMCA or wherever weighing 97 pounds, and you're going to get advice from everybody.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But I had the immediate feedback of, okay, I can look at you and see how you're exercising. Are you where I want to be, so should I listen to you, or are you, kind of a little out of whack, and why would I want to listen? Well, I never really like to disparage people, but just to make the point, the guys with biceps and chicken legs. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right? It's like, I think you may have a few things to share, but something tells me you don't have it all figured out. Right?
Absolutely.
But as you're mentioning, if that advice had been coming to me across the internet, where I've just gone into, say, a chat room, I have no way of gauging, should I be listening to this person? And so it's more important than ever to find experts that have a proven track record and, lots of recommendation from other people that they've worked with, because you got to have some kind of filter, right?
Absolutely. And, that type of really minimal effort helps create an accurate baseline. And that's with everything that we do. If you don't have a baseline, how could you move forward towards your goals?
Exactly. So that gave me a nice baseline, and, seeing that time's limited, let me simply run through this, and then we can always unpeel as needed. So pretty much stuck there about 125, 130 pounds. Really didn't go do much at the gym other than, token stuff. And then when I was about 40, I got, a bug and started hitting the gym really hard, doing what I believe was a Bulgarian workout. But that was where you're mixing up are they heavy days, light days, high reps, low reps, constantly confusing your body. Right. And let me just say, that took me from like 125 to 148 pounds in about a year.
Wow.
And, it's like, wow, I had musculature, right?
Right.
But as we're racing to the end of this segment, prior to age 30, you can do lots of stupid stuff because you're just burning energy.
Right.
After age 30, you got to find the energy to the gym. And so let me close with what's been so valuable with working with you a decade after what I just described is by your targeting the exercises to exactly what my body is indicating it needs. Now I'm getting to be efficient with my exercise and not just burning hours at the gym that I don't feel like I necessarily have.
Right. So as we're closing out this segment over the next few seconds, just want to put a little icing on top of that, and I really appreciate you sharing your personal experience. The key to longevity, injury prevention, and the ability to continue working out as part of your daily life is that precision and efficiency that you just talked about, Wade. And I think that if one person out there applies that last statement, the principles in that last statement, they're going to have great results. So this is Dr. Dennis, and you're listening to wsRadio.com, the worldwide leader in Internet talk.
Life is full of misadventures, from car crashes to home fires to getting choked out on the mat. Yes, I said getting choked out because I'm Carlos Kramer, jiu-jitsu competitor, MMA and media personality, and mild-mannered insurance agent. You can follow my adventures on Kick-Ass Radio, and I can protect you from life's misadventures at Kramer Insurance. Home, auto, life, business, and workers' comp. We're at KramerINS.com, and I want you to join my world.
Hey guys, CS Keys here to introduce you to San Diego's #1 health meal prep provider, Fresh and Fit Meals. With over 40 menu items to choose from, several pickup locations all over America's finest city, made and delivered fresh, never frozen. Save on time and money. Super convenient and improves the quality of your life. Just visit the website, freshandfitmeals.com, for all the menus and the pricing. Or give them a call at 858-805-5949 for more details. Remember, you are what you eat, so you might as well be fresh and fit with Fresh and Fit Meals.
Hi, this is Rob Barnett, CEO and founder of VinVillage.com and the Wine and Dine Show on Vin Village Radio. Do you have a wine, event, product, or service to promote? Then contact VinVillage.com to reach thousands of wine lovers across the country. Vin Village connects like-minded wine enthusiasts with unique and exclusive wines, events, products, and services. To learn more, contact us on VinVillage.com. Vin Village is where wine lovers connect.
I raised $8,000 to build schools for South African children.
After realizing how many people go hungry in San Diego, I now volunteer at a food pantry.
I'm spending the next year doing volunteer projects across 3 countries and helping in ways they designate to be the most helpful.
The World Link program at the Joan B. Kroc Institute for Peace and Justice recognizes the potential of youth as agents of social change. Learn how you can help youth become a generation of leaders in action at peace.sandiego.edu.
Are you serious about your music? Are you ready to run with the big dogs? The experts at Pitbull Audio have the gear to get you into the game. From leading manufacturers like Mesa Boogie, Fender, Pioneer, and American Audio. To sound your best, you need the best. Pitbull Audio can deliver in rehearsal, on stage, and into the big time. Dropping beats, shredding guitar, or making the crowd roar. Whatever you dream, Pitbull Audio can help make it happen. We are Pitbull Audio. We want you to play it loud. PitbullAudio.com.
Hey, it's Catherine from Listen Local Radio. Moe's Guitars has proudly served the San Diego music community since 1975. Specializing in guitars, basses, mandolins, banjos, and ukuleles, they buy, sell, trade, and consign. If you're looking for lessons, repairs, accessories, and cool gear, you found the right place. Located in downtown La Mesa Village, stop by and check out their digs or visit moesguitars.com or their Facebook page. mozeguitars.com, 619-698-1185.